No, there are some people ask me, "Hey, Liu, your videos are all about nice things about people. No, you talk about the Singapore ministers, you praise them like Lee Kuan Yew or even Freddie Lee, and even businessmen. You talk about Robert Kwok, uh, Eric Chia, and the likes. But you never talk about those who are nasty, who are nasty to you and your crew." My answer is this: I usually don't like to talk bad things about people. But if you insist, you want to hear, there were also not so nice ministers, not so gracious businessmen who flew with us. Yeah, but I can talk about it today. But I'm not going to mention their names because I don't want to get into trouble. See, some of them would have gone off already, but their children and offspring may even uh, take action against me. Yeah, there were Singapore ministers who were not so nice. There's one, for example, high-ranking fellow. No, he traveled first class, of course, and he has some of his stuff. He had some of his stuff at the back in the economy. So he will just walk from first class to economy and then talk to his staff, then walk back without saying anything to us. But okay, you are first class, you can go down to the economy. It's your prerogative. But his staff during the flight would just go up to see him in the first class and then back to the economy, and they don't seem to even look at you. They don't even ask your permission. They they acted as though they own the aircraft. Oh, but I don't want to mention his name. It won't be too good for me or for both parties. Then there was another one. He traveled first class, of course, minister. And then when time to disembark, I saw with my own eyes, my supervisor tried to help him with his luggage, and direct him and ask the first class passenger to make way for him to leave the aircraft first. He just waved at my supervisor and shoo him away, said, as though to say, "Please don't be in my way, get lost." You know, I mean, you have this minister also. Then there was another one also. I saw with my own eyes too. He was having his meal in the first class, of course. He was reading a book. And then when my stewardess came to clear his plates, his empty plates, so the stewardess asked him, "Mr. So and so, may I clear your plate for you?" Or he didn't even raise his head to look at the stewardess. No eye contact. He just continued reading and he just waved like this, like as if to say, "Yeah, go ahead, get clear, clear." Like, you have ministers like that. Yeah. Then there was also a businessman, very rich. Maybe he was a billionaire. He was in the first class. He was going to the toilet. I was standing near the toilet and I saw him and I spoke to him in English. Standard conversation is we start with English first. So I asked him, "Mr. So and so, how was your lunch?" No, he was very upset. He looked at me. In Hokkien, he told me, "If you want to speak to me in English," he pointed to his lawyer there. He said, "You speak to my lawyer there." I don't speak English. I mean, he doesn't have to be like that. He was so grumpy. You have this type of people. Of course. There were many more. I can't recollect them now. But I don't want to mention their names. If you ask me, "Are you scared?" I said, yes, partly I'm scared, and partly I don't want to get into trouble. Okay? Thank you for watching my video.